Uncle Sam, if you ask that, where the cash at?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Black Knights of Tokyo. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Five nine. Set.
They begin with a run by Davis, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Man in motion left, Mingo.
Home trips right.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
Hey, Ray. Let's go.
They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Man in motion left, Mingo.
Hey, Ram. Go.
To the air again, Herbert. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That's caught by Mingo, right side. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Herbert going to change the look.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
12.
Williams, the man in motion left. A 1st down carry for Davis. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in And I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. This is the tight end fan. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Hey, go lion. Hey, Kappa. 12. 21.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
5'9". Let's go. Crowd right. 59.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Black Knights, nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Man in motion left, Mingo.
First down at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. But now an audible here into something else.
At the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And he fires one incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
21. Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got Mingo. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert changing things up.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 59, 59. Let's go. Set.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. Touchdown! Jamison Williams. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Black Knights are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, ready?
First and 10, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The forcing to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That throw by Young incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Young.
Running free at the 45. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
6, 7, ready?
Young on first down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Black Knights 7. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ram.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Go. Hey, go orange.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Line.
And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Hey, Catholic. 12. 21. Go.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Bryce. Shot.
Abanikanda once again. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Abanikanda. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
560. Red, yellow.
Here's Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Herbert. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Man in motion left, Mingo. On first down, it's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Black Knight 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Tokyo, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, Catholic. 12. 21. Baylor Tiger. 5-9.
Herbert on first down now. Open man downfield is Davis. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Crowd right. Go.
Again, Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Go. Home troops right. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion.
Herbert now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
Falcons 35, Black Knights 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
12.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. A dump off for Davis. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
21.
Man in motion
Baylor
left,
Tiger.
Mingo.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That is taken in by the tight end fan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
That's another Tokyo. First down.
59.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At their 48-yard
Man in
line.
motion left, Mingo.
Here's Herbert.
And that's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
They snap it to Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Claws red. Set, go.
Now Young. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Falcons.
Yellow. Edo blue. Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Atlanta.
Drill green. Set, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Young. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Open man is Mingo, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Now a second down throw for Young. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
Falcon first down.
Blaster. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Now Young. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready, ready.
The give now to Abanikanda. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
50 Fury.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Young working out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Falcons.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
makes the score.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, cap.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
5-9. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Herbert back to the air. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Go.
2nd and 14.
Home troops right.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 56, Black Knights 7. Evan McPherson set to
So they'll
kick
get
off.
another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
21. Baylor Tiger. 5-9.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
First down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And now here is another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Black ultra.
First down, Atlanta.
Right, white. Green jack.
It's Young on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Young. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
Black shot. Set cut.
Young on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Israel Abanikanda with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Go, let's go.
Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, go Lion.
Again, Herbert.
He's got Mingo.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, Kappa.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
12. 21. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert on first down now. And my goodness, another interception.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense, very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Young quickly to the flat. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Ready?
Young to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
On the ground, it's Abanikanda.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
10 cycles. Needle blue. Ready.
2nd down, Young. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Let's go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Red. Blaster. 6. 6. Mega. Cut.
Here is Young. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mega.
They'll run it with Abanikanda. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And they'll go again with Abanikanda.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
White.
To throw, Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people and their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
First down, Falcons.
Mike, 60. Striker. Check striker. Ready?
Here's Abanikanda. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here.
2nd and 12 at the 47.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Young. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Falcons 70. Black Knights 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Go.
And they take a knee.
Set. Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Set.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Herbert going to change the play here.
Crowd right. Green hot.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.